Large cities on the Asian continent have experienced much more rapid structural growth than cities in the United States. Downtown areas have exploded into competitions to see who can build the tallest and most luxurious buildings. The two top cities in this contest are Hong Kong and Shanghai, who outline the developments over our short lifetimes that have shaped the Asian skylines to their current forms. With the extremely fast growth of the Chinese economy came the growth of its cities. First, let's explore Hong Kong. Hong Kong is an international financial center that has 112 buildings over 591 feet tall. Additionally, Hong Kong houses 12 of the 100 tallest buildings in the world, including 5 of the top 16. Beginning in the 1970s, Hong Kong experienced widespread building construction that has continued to the present. Between the years of 1980 and 1993, 22 of the city's 112 tallest buildings were constructed. This is dwarfed by the fact that between 2000 and 2010, more than 85 buildings taller than 591 feet were completed. The city also saw skyscrapers rise out of Kowloon on the other side of the river. That was due to the closure of Kai Tak Airport, located in the northeast, which lifted height restrictions. On Kowloon rises the tallest building in Hong Kong, the 108-story International Commerce Center, which was completed in 2010 and rises almost 1,600 feet. It stands as the second tallest building in China and fourth tallest in the world. The second tallest building in Hong Kong is the 88-story IFC-2, which stands over 1,300 feet and is the fifth tallest building in the world. The third tallest building in the city is the 78-story Central Plaza, which houses a Sky City Church, which is the highest church in the world located inside a skyscraper. The fourth tallest building in the city is the 70-story Bank of China Tower, rising 1,200 feet, designed by famed architect I.M. Pei. It was built in 1990 and was the first skyscraper outside of the United States to stand taller than 1,000 feet. There are countless high-rise apartment buildings that cover the landscape of Hong Kong as far as the eye can see. Hong Kong is built into the side of a mountain. By taking a tram to the top of the mountain, you can see incredible views of the city. Every night, many skyscrapers and buildings on both sides of Victoria Harbour light up in a synchronized show called the Symphony of Lights, named by the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest permanent light and sound festival in the world. As of February 2011, there are a total of 161 high-rises listed as under construction, approved for construction, or proposed for construction in Hong Kong. It appears as if there is no hint that developers will stop construction anytime soon, or at least until they run out of space.
Now we will move on to Shanghai, the most populous city in China. In 1990, the economic reforms introduced by Deng Xiaoping resulted in intense redevelopment of the city, aiding the return of finance and foreign investment to the city. Shanghai has recorded double-digit growth for 15 consecutive years since 1992. Shanghai is now aiming to be a global financial hub and international shipping center in the future, and it is one of the major financial centers in the world. The Pudong district of Shanghai displays a wide range of skyscrapers, many of which rank among the tallest in the world. The Pudong area continues to experience rapid development, especially in the commercial sector, with 1.3 million square meters of prime office space reaching completion in 2008, more than the previous 2 years combined. The newest Disney theme park is now under construction in Pudong and is planned to be operational by 2013. The most prominent examples include the Jinmao Tower, which is 1,381 feet, and the taller Shanghai World Financial Center, which is 492 meters tall, is the tallest skyscraper in mainland China and ranks third in the world. It is a mixed-use skyscraper which consists of offices, hotels, conference rooms, observation decks, and shopping malls on the ground floors. Park Hyatt Shanghai is the hotel component containing 174 rooms and suites. On August 28, 2008, the SWFC officially opened for business, and 2 days later, the world's tallest observation deck opened with a view from 3 levels. The highest view is at 474 meters, or 1,555 feet above ground level. It continues to have the tallest observation deck in the world, and even window washers have to go that 1,500 feet above ground level to wash the windows. Lastly, the distinctive Oriental Pearl Tower at 468 meters is located nearby, and its lower sphere is now available for living quarters.
The capital city of Beijing doesn't have the massive skyscrapers like we saw in Hong Kong and Shanghai. Beijing is recognized as the political, educational, and cultural center of the People's Republic of China, while Hong Kong and Shanghai predominate in economic and financial fields. Beijing is a major transportation hub, with dozens of railways, roads, and motorways passing through the city. Due to its large landmass, its economic buildings are spread out and built wide instead of tall. As a dual-core city, Tianjin is divided into the Old City and the Binhai New Area. Binhai New Area is the new growth pool in China and maintains an annual growth rate of nearly 30% of the GDP. As the end of 2010, 285 Fortune Global 500 companies invest and establish branch offices here because of the port. Binhai is a base of China's advanced industry, financial reform, and innovation. In terms of urban population, it is the sixth largest city in the People's Republic of China, and its urban land area ranks fifth in the nation, only after Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. On March 6, 2009, Beijing Organizing Committee for the Olympic Games reported that the total spending on the Games was generally as much as that as Athens 2004 Olympic Games, which was about $15 billion, and that surplus revenues from the Olympic Games would exceed the original target of $16 million. Other sources, however, estimated that approximately $40 billion had been spent on the Games, which would make it the most expensive Olympic Games by a wide margin. The Bird's Nest Olympic Stadium cost around $423 million to build, but it's not put to good use today. For now, they will remain a large political sector, which will limit the growth of large skyscrapers.
In conclusion, the growth in China has been unparalleled to anything else in the world, and it doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Thank you for a great trip, and we'll see you next semester.
This is the side room?
This is the main room.
Main room?
Yeah.
That was the side room?
Yeah.
Oh.